know, it's actually kind of neat. I get to spend, on average, I get to spend about an hour to an hour and a half per day riding my bike. It's really not a bad thing. It's very much a good thing, in my opinion. Yep, weather warms up and people come out. Well, at least the two-wheel people come out. But I'll admit, it's nice to actually see people out riding for a change. I'm one of those guys that commutes and rides all year round. I've even joked if I had studded tires that I would probably still commute when it was snow and ice on the ground. But yep, triple digits, below freezing, rain, and I still keep riding. Feel very blessed to be able to do that. I'll say that's one thing about my commute back and forth to work, is that I do wish I had some more good curves to take. It'd be nice, instead of just going this way all the time, to be able to kind of actually take some curves and have a little fun. But I'm thankful for the ones I do have, and it's nice to be able to use the entire tire, well, use all of both tires, instead of what I used to do when I commuted down into Dallas off of 75, and it was just straight up and down, back and forth, and just blowing right down the center of a tire, and never really having a chance to actually use the whole thing. So anyway, but I like my commute for the most part. I feel like it's starting to get a little more congested. There's a lot of people moving to the area, but yeah, I guess that happens. Ooh, if he goes, I can make this. Oh, come on. You had plenty to make that. I could have made that in my little Nissan. Okay, there you go, buddy. Really? Okay. Now you want to go. Hey, look, it's me. I don't know if you can see me. Oh, the reflection. Just in time for the train. Short train. That was nice for a change. It's another one of those days that I would rather either be outside in a hammock, probably this afternoon, or rather be out riding, because it's going to be a really nice day. Just watching for somebody to pop out. Wow, they got all the construction stuff ready to go. Just making sure nobody tries to pop out on me. Glad I'm not going the other way. shoulder or in the road? Okay, so we're in the road. Big bright sunset. There's my shadow back there too. I wonder if this is one of the guys I know. No, maybe not. Alright, so, snap, I was going to take that. I was so going to take that. That was nuts. They stopped, and then they started to go, and I was going to take it. Oh well. It's kind of funny, I was actually behind this van yesterday. Yesterday I was in the pickup, but it's funny, I basically caught the guy in the same place and have been behind him pretty much all the same. Kind of stopped out there in the middle of the intersection. So, not related to anything at all. I was talking with somebody yesterday, and I'm actually considering, because I need to be looking at getting a new helmet sometime this year, and thinking about picking up another more high visibility jacket. And with that being the case, I was thinking about sort of pulling a little bit of some color and a little inspiration from basically motorcycle police. They generally, at least the ones that I see around, generally have the high visibility, yellow or green, depending on who you are and how your eyes perceive the color. But a high visibility highlighter color, and then maybe doing a white helmet. I'm not sure how I feel about a white helmet, but white helmets are usually not as expensive as crazy graphics and stuff. So anyway, but the idea is to do something that's going to be more visible, that people, you know, associate with safety or basically law enforcement, because everybody checks their brakes and checks their speed and watches what they're doing whenever they see somebody from law enforcement around. So yeah, we'll just tuck in right here. But anyway, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. And then I've got a spare set of plastics for my bike that I'm thinking I may do white to further kind of aid my high visibility cause. I really do enjoy riding a motorcycle. It's kind of therapy. It's kind of a therapy in a way. I don't know, it's relaxing in a way that you just don't get with riding in a vehicle. What's funny is it takes more concentration, but it's more relaxing. I don't know if I don't know really how to make any sense at all, but it does. It's nice when they're like this, though. It's weird. It's February and we were hitting 70 degrees today. I'm pretty sure it's still supposed to be winter. So since it's supposed to be winter and we're sitting at 70 degrees, it's actually like 65 right now, but either way, I'll take it. This is good. I don't mind cutting my winter short. Wow, really, dude? Just kind of watched you throw that out the window. Like I said, it just proves a point. You never know who's watching. You know, everything that we do, whatever we say, what we write, what we post, all of it, you never know who's watching. And anymore now, I mean, somebody can be recording, case in point. So, I mean, they even have had conversations come up with people because, you know, sometimes it's out of humor, you know, somebody sees something, they make a comment, and then next thing you know, it's all blown out of proportion. But to the point, you never know who is watching you or who's listening to you. Wow, kind of getting a little close there, buddy. The guy was like right on me. Alright, now that we're out of that mess, thank you. I do appreciate it when people actually give me room. Sometimes it's not much, but I appreciate what I can get. Nice little Viper. That was fun. One of Wiley's finest.